We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
7 o'clock.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 now. Jonathan Villar waits on deck. Three and 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. A ball and no strikes. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Adam Frazier.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now in the box, Kevin Newman.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Ball one.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at ball one. None out, runners at first and second. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's in there, 2-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Harold Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and one. Corey Dickerson is on deck. The 3-1. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and grounds it to short. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that. Next will be Jose Osuna.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Colin Moran.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Frazier is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
In there, a base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and the deficit is down to only one now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he hits one on a line to left field, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. To short. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch on its way. Miguel Rojas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Striding into the box, Monte Harrison. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Low for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jacob Stallings looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now he'll step off. Popped up, back behind second. VR is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Osuna becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brian Anderson will be next. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bell brings it in to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double. Leading off the inning, Adam Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That's in.
Fastball just inside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stallings has it, and he makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Frazier into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Nick Birdie takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 57.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Birdie comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now. Corey Dickerson drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Chopper to short. Newman's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in, Josh Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Here's Gerard Dyson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Jacob Stalling. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And oh my gracious, a balk has been called here. And wouldn't you know, that's going to plate the tying run from third. And it's fouled away. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate, Jose Osuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brian Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting,
Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Winter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. On he pops it up. Aguilar ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Kevin Newman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As this is grounded foul off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Yeah, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulled toward right center field. Harrison moving back on it. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. And that misses ball 1. Fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 1-2 pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrison moving back on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Gregory Polanco. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He struck out swinging in his
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Keone Kela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time, and he is nailed at second. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Harold Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2-0 now.
2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In the dirt here. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Pittsburgh Pirates